For a number of years now we've been invited to sit on the board as a partner, and periodically we attend meetings, and that is our way of communicating to that part of the community what we are doing to address their needs basically and make them safer in the community. It's quite often an issue for us as well, where people have got sight or hearing problems as well. What kind of alarm is suitable? You know, they need to be alerted if there's a fire, and what kind of alarm is suitable for these people to be fitted in their property. For people who've got hearing issues, we've got an alarm, a typical smoke alarm with a strobe light function, so visually they're alerted that the alarm's gone off, but also there's a vibrating pad that sits under someone's pillow. So there's also a physical means of alerting people when they're asleep, and that's the pillow that vibrates to let them know that the smoke alarm's gone off.
Deaf people require fire alarms with flashing lights and a vibrating pad.
As regards people who've got sight impairments, then obviously the issue for them is not hearing the alarm, it's actually finding a way out of the property. You know, and if there's smoke as well and the sight's not very good, it could be quite difficult for people like that to find the way out of a property in the event of a fire. And so there are different things that we can recommend, changes to the property, but one of the first things that we always say is, have you got an escape plan? Someone might not hear the alarm if they've got medication issues. You know, on a night time they might take medication, which means that they don't hear the alarm normally, no matter how loud it is. So there are certain problems connected with transmission of the message that a smoke alarm's gone off if it's the owner's responsibility. And to get around this, we've got little suggestions for people, such as a nominated neighbour scheme, where a pager is provided to a neighbour who lives nearby, and that tells the neighbour that the fire alarm or smoke alarm is activated in a property, so they can attend quickly just to make sure that the occupier in the property has been alerted, and if there is a fire, that the fire service has been called. There is another facility as well, it's the 999 text facility. So there's a phone that is a text phone, and people can actually text the fire service a 999 call through, and most fire and rescue services in the country now have this facility available to them.